Hello, friends. Let's read Mr. Penguin and the Lost Treasure, Chapter 3. Chapter 3, To the Museum. The next 5 minutes were a blur. Mr. Penguin waddled about as fast as he could, grabbing his hat, his satchel, and his gigantic magnifying glass, all while trying desperately to unwedge his bottom from the waste bin. Eventually, he grabbed his long-handled shoehorn to crowbar his bottom free. He shot out of the bin like a pinball and went ping-ponging across the room. Next, he flip-flapped over the filing cabinet and knocked 3 times on the 3rd drawer down, which was labeled Colin. No answer. He tried again, then took matters into his own flippers. He hauled the heavy drawers open, releasing a plume of heavily scented incense smoke into the air. As the smoke cleared, a large spider in a bowler hat became visible, absorbed in a cryptic crossword puzzle. Mr. Penguin tapped him on the head with his flipper. "Come on, Colin, we've got—" But that's as far as he got, because all of a sudden the spider jerked to attention and grabbed Mr. Penguin's flipper. He hurled him through the air as easily as flipping a pancake, sending Mr. Penguin crashing into the umbrella stand. "It's me, Colin!" cried Mr. Penguin, untangling himself from the mess. Colin blinked a few times and then blushed all the way up to his long, bushy unibrow. He reached under his bowler hat and brought out a notepad and a marker pen. "Sorry, you surprised me. I thought you were a baddie." Quickly he scribbled something on it and showed it to Mr. Penguin. Then he helped Mr. Penguin up and dusted his knees down for him. "Don't worry," said Mr. Penguin, slotting his magnifying glass into his satchel and straightening his hat. "But hurry, we are off to the museum for our very first adventuring job. There's no time to lose." And the 2 friends hurtled out of the room as fast as 2 stubby penguiny legs and 8 spindly spidery ones could carry them. A moment later, Mr. Penguin flapped back into his office, dashed to the refrigerator, and grabbed the fish finger sandwich. "Almost forgot my packed lunch," he said, puffing a bit and shoveling it into his satchel. "That would never do." That's the end of Chapter 3.